What's up, everybody? Making a quick video. I'm out on the trail right now, and I've been going through some craziness. You know, pretty hardcore depression, and kind of really down on myself and stuff like that. And I know I have anxiety and stress and whatnot, but I've been kind of like living that. Living that. Yeah, I'm divorced and getting divorced and going through this stupid paperwork and everything sucks, yada yada yada. But I gotta remember to not live that, and like think of the things that you can do rather than the things that you can't. So like when I first got out here, I bought these boots, and I only mention these boots because right after walking around in these boots for a while, my left ball of my foot has just been murdering me. And, I got an x-ray at the VA, nothing came up. We got an MRI, and they hadn't said nothing, but it said null, N-U-L-L, and I'm pretty sure it means nothing. And so like, I've kind of been not doing any cardio. I still work out and everything. I lift weights and stuff, but, nothing like being where I'm at. Hopefully not making anybody sick. Anyways, and it's nice. It's like 72 degrees and a little breezy, and it's hard-ish to be out here, but I'm trying to keep my mind focused on God, and I'm trying to keep my mind focused on what I can do. Like I was saying, there's a rock over there that looks like a turtle head. I don't know if I can like point it out when you're looking. It's right there. I don't know if you can see that or not. Maybe I'll take a picture of it and post it on here. Anyways, so my foot's been killing me, man. But I told myself, you know what? I'm gonna still go out today. I've been going out a little bit more, hiking. I need to buy like thicker socks, or like try to find like a acupuncturist or something to see to poke some of those needles up in there, maybe make it better. But I don't want to be living in the I want to live in the present, but I want to live in the present that is good and that's pushing me and driving me, rather than making me, life sucks. No one, tell myself, oh, no one's gonna want me, yada yada yada. Why do I even work out? Nothing's working, yada yada yada. No energy. But I know that the more that I do that, and the more that we do that as people, man, it gets worse and worse and worse. So for right now, hey, I'm cool lifting weights and getting out on the trail. I'm gonna try to do this like 2 or 3 times a week. I used to do it like 4 to 5 times a week, but people tell me, oh, you can try like swimming, but somehow swimming hurts my hip, and because I had a hip surgery before. So it's all good. See, and instead of saying all good, I would be like, oh man, I can't do nothing, yada yada yada. And Arizona scares me and this and that, but I'm trying to sit closer to God. He made this place. He's got me. I'm less worried about like crazy animals and crazy people now that I carry Cassandra with me. I guess I just named it my gun. But and for everybody listening, I don't really know anybody named Cassandra except from a friend back in Alaska, and she was kind of fearless, so that's kind of good, But anyways, not about the gun. It's just I'm trying to get more out of my comfort zone, and what could be more out of my comfort zone than being in Arizona? I see people out here hiking, and this is just a little military rant, I guess, for a second. Is I see people out here. I'm about 1.5 miles or so away from the parking lot, and people ain't got no water, no pack. I see some people carrying like small amounts of water and stuff. But I'm like, yo, like, you're in Arizona, man. Yeah, it might be 75, 72 degrees, but it's still hot. And I'm like, because I always wonder about that, like the people on like missing 411 and people that always go missing and stuff like that. I'm like, you know, like people don't carry gear with them. That's just a military rant. I always bring my pack with all my goodies and weapons and first aid kits and stuff like that. Not to dog on people. I just, I always think about that when I'm out here hiking. I always like looking at people, and it's like usually older people, and I'm like, I hope you don't die out here, like for real. Anyways, if you're still listening, thanks. That's awesome. About my meds, man. In my rant video, I was like, man, why am I always trying to get off meds, this and that. It took me about a month or so after that. Really it's been a while for me. It's been a journey for me with meds. But I'm like, you know what? Without my meds, I'm a jerk and I'm mad all the time and, depressed. Not just from what I'm going through, but like even before all this divorce stuff happened and everything, and like moving to a new place or whatnot, I never really had depression. Yeah, this stuff sucks, but like I can usually keep it at bay. I felt some anxiety right there. I knew it was gonna come. But anyways, devil trying to get me back up. Anyways, I forgot what I was saying, but I'm just trying to keep pushing forward and, listen to some good Christian rap. Listening to like audiobooks on Audible, like John Eldridge, Wild at Heart. I've been listening to that. And, I used to tell myself, I could listen to metal and this and that. And that's, I guess, for a time and a place at the gym or something. But like really like listening to the lyrics, man, like I got to really pay attention to what I'm listening to, especially while I'm feeling all these things. Because the devil be trying to get at me, man. And I let him in sometimes, not let him in, but like it, I gotta pay attention, because I know he's a roaring lion trying to devour people. So anyways, what was I gonna say? There you go. Got people riding by. Dang influencers. I'm not an influencer. Don't hate me. Anyways. Yeah, just let's try to not live in that, not the poor little old me thing, because there's definitely some stuff that I got going on, and I try not to be like, oh, always me kind of thing, because that can be worse. But then people don't want to be around you because then you're just negative all the time. I mean, like Eeyore, right? Eeyore. Piglet always like, come on, Eeyore, you all right? Always me. And I've been like that a long time, in the past. And, I want to be more adventurous and more wild at heart, Any fellas out there struggling with your not feeling like a man and you're going through struggles, and whether it's PTSD or anxiety or loneliness, whatever it is, get outside, listen to this book. I have a couple copies, like hard copies. I'll send them to you if you want. I do best listening to it, especially when I'm out here and stuff. But when the devil comes and say, oh, you're all alone out here, this and that, and Cassandra can't help you in your mind, just remember that God's always with us. And I got this sand. Oh man, it feels good. Definitely not at the beach, but it feels nice. But think in cans, not cannots. Deuces.